Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to today's Board of Estimate and Apportionment meeting. My name is Dr. Mary Peters, and today is Tuesday, June 4th, 2024. The time is 1:31 p.m. I am joined by Chantal Plath from the Office of Audit Control. She's standing in for Petros. We also have with us Derek Shankar, our city treasurer. We have our budget director, Vivian Grande, and our council president, Corey Ellis. We have a really light agenda today, so it should be rather quick. So I'm going to jump right in, and we only have budget transfers today. So the first transfer is coming from budget, seeking to transfer $3,000 from the training/conferences administrative services account to the contracted services/human rights commission account. This is to cover expenses for their annual gala that they host. Excuse me. The next request, also from budget, they are seeking to transfer $7,000 from the contracted services/central services account to the office equipment/central data processing account. This is to cover furniture and renovation costs. This is specifically for IT. The next request is from the law department. Before I move on to the law department, any questions for budget regarding these two items? Okay. Thank you. So moving on to the request from the law department, they are seeking to transfer $1,000 from miscellaneous/law to the other equipment/law account. This is to cover the purchase of chairs. Last meeting, we had a similar request, but this is a different department, even though the amount is the same. The next request is coming from recreation. They are seeking to transfer $30,000 from their other equipment/recreation account. These funds will be split into two separate accounts. The first is supplies and materials/recreation, and the second is contracted services/recreation. $10,000 going into supplies and materials/recreation, and $20,000 into contracted services/recreation to cover upcoming projects and summer needs. Any questions? The next request coming from recreation, also seeking to transfer $27,000 from other equipment/recreation to contracted services/recreation. This is to cover upcoming projects and summer needs as well. I just want to note that if you look at both of these requests, there's a contracted services/recreation account listed, but these are two separate accounts. The first is for operation fields, and the second is for operation facility. The last request coming from the water department seeking to transfer $10,000 from contracted services/pumping stations to supplies and materials, and this is to cover shortfalls in pumping station supply and materials. Any questions regarding the agenda? We have a motion on the floor to approve the agenda from the city treasurer, Derek Shankar. We have a second from council president Ellis. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Our agenda has been approved. We will send out a final agenda today. May I request a motion to conclude our meeting?
So moved.
We have a motion on the floor from our
Seconded.
Derek Shankar and a second from Vivian Grande, our budget director. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? This concludes the meeting today for the Board of Estimate and Apportionment. I would like to transfer the floor over to our lovely colleagues from the firm. Thank you very much.
All right, today I'd like to call to order the meeting for the Board of Contracted Supplies. Today is Tuesday, June 3rd. President Vivian Grande for his department, Derek Shankar, City Treasurer, Melissa Francini, Corporate Counsel, Howard Vogel, City Engineering, Frank Cioli, Deputy Minister, Department of Authority. Do not have any advertising in Crooksville, so we're jumping right into our openings. The first project is the roof replacement and improvements for 200 Henry Johnson Boulevard and Albany Fire Department Engine 4. The first one is from a more tight construction corp. Total base bid is $589,000. Total allowance is $20,000. The total base bid is $609,000. And bid bond is enclosed. The next one is from Glorious Construction. The base bid is $325,000, total allowance is $20,000, the total base bid is $345,000. The bid bond is enclosed. The next one is from Midstate Industries. Base bid is $398,811, with a total allowance of $20,000, for the total base bid $418,811. I will double check the bid bond for this one and make sure it's in the final agenda. The next one is from Titan Roofing. Base bid is $475,800. Total is $20,000. Total base bid is $495,800. Bid bond is included. Next project is for traffic signals improvements 2024. We have a bid from DLC Electric. It's somewhere. It's probably in the folder that I put it
Get your gold one.
Okay. DGS budget.
Listen, of course.
Total base bid is $1,763,139.36. And bid bond is included. That's just. Next one is from Power Line Constructions. Total base bid is $2,633,021.96. And bid bond is included. The last one is from Stilson.
Stilson.
Thank you. Thank you. Total base bid is $1,824,317.52. And bid bond is included. The Albany Police Department has offered the following: resolved that the bid for the following named bidders be accepted and a contract awarded to them at and for the price specified in their proposal, they being the lowest qualified bidder and theirs being the lowest qualified bid, and the mayor is authorized to sign the contract on behalf of the city. This project is the purchase of motorcycle for police vehicle fleet. The bidder was Brunswick Harley Davidson in the amount of $28,249.83 for a purchase of a motorcycle in hour, $110 an hour for labor cost. The Albany Water Department has offered the following: resolved that the bid for the bidder be accepted and the contract awarded to them at for the price specified in the proposal, and the mayor is authorized to sign, I'll go back. They are the lowest qualified bid, and theirs being the lowest qualified bid, the mayor is authorized to sign a contract on behalf of the city. The project is the purchase of hydrogen lime slurry for the Bush filtration plant in Lavender Reservoir. The bidder is WK Merriman Incorporated. The bid amount $610 per dry ton, plus a 500 drop shipment fee for the Lavender Reservoir. Mr. Goble has offered the following: resolve that the increase in the amount of $19,501.28 for change order number 1 be made to the roadway safety improvement speed hump project 2023, contract number 9213. The new contract value is $704,669.24. Further resolve that the increase of 200 days be made to the final completion date, and the new completion date is June 17, 2024. This project was roadway safety improvement speed hump projects 2023. Contractors Newcastle P.
Motion to approve the agenda.
Second. All those?
Aye.
Okay. Motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All right, thank you, everybody.